Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yugioh Council. Welcome to Stock Market, your weekly price guide, where we run down the very most important cards. Sometimes we do forget, and that's why we ask you to put in the comment section if we forget something. Important cards to run down during this week. So, we're going to look at a few cards upcoming from Gold Series, and a few things that may jump or are starting to jump. Very slightly, but still the same, nonetheless. So, fuck Konami, secondary market lives on. Apparently so. Super Quantum Red Layer, $17.99, still this week on eBay. If you can find it cheaper, you just let everyone know down below. Twin Twisters, the more they fluctuate, the higher I laugh a little bit. $8.15 this week on eBay. In all seriousness, it was like 10 and then it's 15 and it's 8 and then it's 10 and then it's 15. It's all over the place. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Solemn Strike is actually down this week from about $65 down to $50. So $15 difference, still gonna run you about $150, $154-ish to actually get an entire playset of Solemn Strike. Not crazy amounts, but still up there. Utopia the Lightning. Before we quickly go over this, the opening is delayed on the channel till tomorrow. I'm about to say this upcoming Friday. Till tomorrow because there was a delay in the shipment. I don't know if the date got wrong or whatnot. I'm not quite sure. But we'll have it tomorrow. For anyone who has yet to pick them up, it's going to run you $11.88 on pre-order, $12.99 on physical in hand. If you can find it at your hobby store, your Barnes & Nobles, whatever you go to that sells manga books, then you want to get him there because you're going to get him for $10. Otherwise, it's going to run you a little bit more than $10. Even though it's worth it, you still don't want to spend that extra. You want to save as much as possible. That's what we're here for. Max C, $14.99. Hold off on it because of the reprint in Gold Series. Wait to see how it fluctuates after Gold Series. If you want to get it now, get it now, but it's going to run you $15 to $20 per piece, per one. So you don't fully want to jump on it. Cosmo Farm Girl, $8.92. I think this will be one of the cheapest reprints we ever see out of Gold Series in recent history, because this is $8.92 for right now, and there's pre-orders for $9. It's only going to get lower. It's only going to get lower from here on out. I have Tamias. Konami, if you're watching like the big brother you are, reprint I have Tamias. That's what you should have done. The I have Tamias, $54 still this week on eBay. And that's just for the Italian one. A lot of Italian ones, but the American ones are still the same. The English ones are still the same. They're high up in there in price, so if you have yet to get your Eye of Timaeus, please do. Before they go any higher. No, in all seriousness, wait for them to be reprinted. That way you don't have to worry about it as much. Time Space Trap Hole. This is also in Gold Series. $7.75. That's the pre-order. But you can get one right now for $8. Don't pre-order cards because prices will fluctuate, and they will fluctuate hard in the sense that they will drop and in the sense they will rise again. So you do not want to do that just yet. Toon Kingdom. This is actually rising up a bit. It's $22.99. The last time we went over it was about $15. The reason it's actually jumping up is because Dark Magician Toon version just pretty much got revealed, and it specials a Toon from the deck to your field. And Toon Kingdom is, well, obviously counts as Toon World, and it's just godly. But $22.99. Toons are becoming better and better over time. Trap Trick Succeed, $11.99. I was wrong. I figured this thing would fucking be the sleeper card of the entire set. It hasn't. It's a great Exceed. So if you've been on the fence about it, it's $11.99. You can't really go wrong with it, honestly. I'm talking from experience here. Cyber Dragon Infinity, for those of you who have waited, is dropped again. Ugh, last week it was like $35. This week it's like $30. No, it's like $27. $27.28 a piece for Cyber Dragon Infinity to $30. That is extremely cheap. For Cyber Dragon Infinity, that was $80 just a few weeks ago. Quaking Mirror Force. This is the one. Listen to me very, very carefully. If you have any interest in Quaking Mirror Force, we talked about it on Tech Tuesday. I'm not trying to float the boat here with Tech Tuesday. You should pick them up right now. $3.49. And I'm being honest here, I'm not salty about it. I paid about $7 to get mine a piece. $3.49 for one of the best Mirror Forces to freaking date. Because you're putting your opponent's monsters face down. You cannot go wrong with that. While it is low, buy the shit out of it. Buy the living hell out of it if you have any interest in it. Because that is extremely cheap, and I'm glad it is. So that way more people could pick it up. Seriously. Mercy Teleport. Hold off a little bit longer because the Gold Series reprint is still incoming, but right now $13. We are seeing a $2 price dip from last week. I was about to say jump, but it's a dip. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, $32.49. I believe the only card we're not going over this week is Archfiend Eccentric because we don't have enough time, so my apologies. I'm going to explain why at the end of the video. But Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, $34.29 this week on eBay to $35.95. Probably going to jump down a little bit more. Cosmo Dark Destroyer. You want to know what pre-order prices are for Gold Series from 2 weeks from today? $46.98 a piece. If you want one right now, however, it's going to run you $63.21 with 89 cents to ship. So let's just say $64 and a couple cents. So around 64 bucks will get you a Cosmo Dark Destroyer right now. But if you wait, you can get a little bit cheaper, just a little bit. Dante pre-order $13.25, $13.88. You want one now, 16 bucks. Not too much of a difference there. So go and get it if you want it. So basically, if you hold off on buying a Dante, you can actually get it a little bit cheaper than it is now. I mean, come on, it's not that far off. Only a few more cards to go over. Sideframe Lord Omega, still 34 bucks. A little bit of an increase. Not nearly as high as it once was. Phantom Knight's Breaksword, $30 to $31. Sorry, gotta be accurate. $30 to $31 this week on eBay. So if you haven't gotten it, it's gonna run you about that. Raid Raptor Force Strix. I couldn't see the name. My eyes are going. $20 this week on eBay. Lots of 20s. 120 for almost $21. It's almost $21. It's good near. So 20 to 21 for Force Strix. Not bad at all. Anti-Spell Fragrance, $18. We're $1 to ship, so 18 and 19 a piece. Master Strix still sitting at $8, and this is for the common. So if you're looking for that holo, $10, $8 to $10 depending on rarity. I didn't mean to open that window. Fuck. And finally, to close off stock market, the Melody of Awakening Dragon, which obviously we're getting closer and closer to the Blue Eye support being released, and this is ever slowly increasing. It was $3, it now is $4.24. So this is a fair warning. Everyone get them if you're going to be playing Blue Eyes before the Blue Eye stuff comes out, because you don't want to be paying more than you have to. So make sure to get them beforehand. Now, as I said during the video, I'm going to explain why I was kind of a rush. I'm actually preparing for tomorrow's live stream, which is going to be an Uncharted 4 live stream because they're doing the open beta. So that's going to be the only thing we live stream tomorrow. My voice is starting to crap out on me at the same time. And I'm trying to finish a Guide to Your Side for the weekend for you guys. And a few other little things that probably won't come out this weekend. And we'll be back on track Monday finally. Thank God. So anyway, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the content and you're new to the channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's a big red button. Just slap the shit out of it. And I will see you guys on the next one. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.